How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new video. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a rather important video, so I would appreciate all of the shares and your time. And let's get into today's subject. Now, I'm actually going to open things off by playing a clip from Scarce's video. Let's let that clip roll.
His name is Tren Black. He has 50,000 subscribers. He's a commentary YouTuber, and allegedly this guy actually got doxxed by 2 other YouTubers. The YouTuber Coffee Break exposed this today. He says, "Team YouTube, your systems are being abused to dox creators." Tech Lead, a YouTuber with 723,000 subscribers, and the YouTuber Matt Tran, who has 436,000 subscribers, blackmailed and threatened Tren Black. They said that he had to remove his criticism or he'd be doxxed.
Ho ho ho! What an interesting way to open up this video, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are talking about issues in regards to YouTube, but now, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new layer in the saga of YouTube issues, and that is the reporting system itself. So we all know how flawed and exploitable YouTube can be when it comes to the systems here, and the flagging system is a fine example of that. And as we see right here from what we've seen in that clip, we have ourselves a case of YouTubers actually abusing that system to dox and blackmail creators that criticize them. Like, that is some scary shit right there, and not to mention, highly illegal as well. You can't just dock drop someone just because they criticize you. That is one of the worst things that you could do to someone, is not only blackmail them, but threaten to dox them and then actually follow up with the act of doxing someone, putting their life in danger. Like, that is just absolutely fucked up.
He refused to delete his videos, so Matt Tran doxed his personal name using information obtained for an abusive copyright strike. Tren Black tried to fight back with a video on the subject and was immediately copyright striked by Tech League. This is not okay. Your system was used to dox a creator and then to silence them when they tried to speak out.
Holy shit. I am at an absolute loss right now on what to say and what to think. I mean, it doesn't surprise me at the same time. YouTube has just been in an absolutely bad way over the last number of years. But at the same time, this is really shocking and really scary. And this is a fine example of how easily exploitable the YouTube systems are here on the site. Now, I know YouTube didn't design these systems with the intent of them being abusable and all that stuff and being used in such a malicious and illegal way. But given the fact that stuff like this can in fact happen, just goes to show how incredibly flawed the systems are. And in this case right here, we're talking about individuals that are not only abusing the system to silence and censor criticism, but also using it in a way to blackmail and dox someone. I mean, that is just supremely fucked up. I don't understand how anyone with any functioning conscience could think that that is okay and acceptable to do. Like, you gotta be some special kind of fucked up monster, honestly, to do something like that, all because someone makes a video criticizing you. I mean, get the fuck over it. We're on YouTube, we're on the internet. When you put yourself out there, man, you are opening yourself up to criticism. Answering to criticism like this is definitely not it. I mean, this right here is one of the premium ways to get a community to not only turn on you in a heartbeat, but this is also something that could get you in a lot of potential legal trouble as well, such as with doxing someone.
Tech Lead, a YouTuber, did not like one of Tren Black's criticism videos, and he copyright striked that video and eventually 2 videos of Tren Black's channel. Eventually, he would release those claims, but not before Tren Black was forced to give up his full name. This information was then passed off to another disgruntled YouTuber named Matt Tran, who Tren Black had also made a critical video about. Matt Tran was very angry, and in December, they both told him that unless he removed his videos, they would be doxing him. I asked Matt Tran if he thought that this was blackmail. He initially said it wasn't, but ultimately agreed with me that that's exactly what it was.
It's textbook, like it is blackmail. I want to be clear. Now, whether you think it was justified blackmail is another thing, but it is blackmail.
I mean, it sounds like textbook blackmail to me, yeah.
Eventually, it was decided that they would not dox him But a few months later, Matt Tran independently changed his mind and decided to dox Tren.
So what Coffee Break is saying here is that apparently YouTubers are actually using YouTube's own copyright system to dox people. I mean, this is insane, and it is a huge breach and abuse of the system here.
And not only is it a huge breach in the system itself, but it's also a huge breach when it comes to someone's privacy. And this right here should go without saying. A person's privacy is sacred. A person's privacy is everything to them. Once your private information gets leaked and anyone can get a hold of that, especially if they are a hater, well, guess what? In the near future of that time, you could receive a knock on your door and have that hater point a gun in your face. I mean, I'm just saying, that shit can happen when your information gets leaked out to the public. And this is the kind of stuff that I really, really do not support. Now, I understand that this right here could lead to a whole cancel culture mentality. I get that shit, okay? And typically speaking, I am against cancel culture. I think it's one of the worst fucking things that ever existed on the planet, alright? But in this situation here, anyone who pulls this kind of shit does not deserve to have a presence here on the platform. If you are going to be having a criminal use for it and doxing someone just because they release a video giving you a fair and balanced criticism, and the fact that you are actually like doing this shit, it just goes to show even further how scummy of a person you really are. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't know what else I can say about this. So let's move on to the next portion of the video, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be talking about more examples of the YouTube copyright system being abused. We ourselves, Jeremy Prime, stating the following: I showed no images and gave no specific details about The Last of Us. What the fuck at Team YouTube? And we see right here in the image, Naughty Dog abuses copyright to protect The Last of Us Part 2. Video taken down, copyright strike. And then another tweet by Jeremy Prime stating the following: I'm not doing anything until I talk to my lawyer about this in the morning. I showed no images, I gave no specifics about The Last of Us Part 2, yet my stream was taken down and I was issued a copyright strike on a clean channel. Tag people that you think can highlight this story, and we have ourselves more proof of the stream being taken down for literally no reason. Then we have ourselves a tweet from Krista Nova stating the following: Geeks and Gamers at D-Day Cobra channel went live last night. No pictures or spoilers about The Last of Us Part 2 were shown, and his video was taken down and was issued a copyright strike. Please help and look into it. Thank you. And we have ourselves an image of this happening. The video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by a third party, and we go on to see another screenshot of the takedown taking place. Oh, but guys, it gets even better. We have ourselves that umbrella guy tweeting out this: so now at Just Some Guy CC, at Heels vs Babyface, and at D-Day Cobra have been copyright struck by Naughty Dog because at Naughty Dog wants people not to buy Last of Us 2. No worries, I'll oblige them. Just Some Guy tweets out this: at YouTube, why are you allowing at Naughty Dog and at Sony to abuse your copyright claim policy? Dozens of people have had their videos flagged are copyright infringement for talking about The Last of Us Part 2, rumors about the character Abby killing Joel and Ellie. So yeah, those are just some more examples right there of how incredibly flawed and abusable the YouTube copyright system is here on the site. Like, we're talking about content here that is well within the realm of fair use. Hell, content that doesn't even showcase any imagery whatsoever from The Last of Us 2, and yet that's being taken down. You got these shit-eating large YouTubers or these shit-eating large companies that are silencing and censoring criticism or anything at all that is being talked about in the videos that is done so in a fair and balanced manner that doesn't violate copyright and that is well within the realms of fair use. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It just goes to show how utterly broken the YouTube system truly is. Like, it's absolutely no surprise that YouTube's been going downhill for the last number of years, and at this point, it just seems like that they really do not care, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, you know, because of the whole COVID-19 situation, there's fewer and fewer human staff to work on this sort of situation. I get it, okay? And props to you guys for actually letting us know ahead of time, rather than leaving us in the dark. But at the same time, man, you know, this right here is hella serious, and this is something that you need to address and fix ASAP. I'm just saying. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say here in this video. If there's more issues to be talked about in regards to this situation, then there will be follow-up for me. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to view this video and view all my other content as well. You guys are wicked awesome and really solid legends. Thank you so very much. Have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.